Welcome back to Tran Plays Barotrauma. I have revamped our Orca 2 into an Orca 2.5. It has many of the same modifications as the original Orca. It has my timer. It's not going to be accurate because it took me a few hours to finish installing it because I did the automatic doors first. I changed all the lights as well to be a bit brighter. It's still very, very dark when it's running only on emergency lights, but it is considerably brighter. I did get automatic doors on everything. I didn't really succeed on doing it on this airlock door, only because I really wanted to get this one done because it never closes on its own, and the bots keep falling down this little shaft. I tried replicating the same things I had on the Orca 1.5, and it just wasn't really panning out because it's got some other things in it. So I'd really have to kind of take apart the system. I have noticed while I was engineering some of the stuff around here that the ballasts start with their own 3 water detectors, and they're rigged to these light systems, but I don't know if I've ever seen the lights do anything. I did not install the ballast destruction electro-engineering on this sub yet. It may happen later. There's a minimum of 4 jumps we would have to make to get both of these beacon stations, and that's going to be my goal. We'll go ahead and skip this entirely. So if we were to go, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'd be back here, and it's still 4 jumps. But what we're really going to do is we're going to take here, 3, 4, and then we'll be up ahead. You can see that this is basically the ship running on emergency power. Now, I am running with the transparency, or not. I don't know. Okay, when they say transparent, it's really still very much dark, but opaque is completely black. Transparent is just like you can barely make out the images if you try really hard. None means that line of sight does not affect you at all. For the purposes of this showing off our sub and its changes, we are going to run none for this recording session. And of course, we will go and power this on. We don't even need automatic control or anybody running it because I have gone ahead and reinstalled the reactor from 1.5's Orca. But the biggest thing I wanted was the automatic doors. I also made a little drop shaft here to make it easier to enter the sub and reach the navigational terminal. What is that? I guess that's a flag or something? Wow, what is that supposed to be? Huh, I guess that's moss. Alright. That's gross looking. So I'm going to see how many of those jumps we can get into one episode. Alright, so we have a bunch of swarmers on the bottom of the ship. And we have no guns other than the railgun. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sandwiches. I'm gonna watch this. Okay, I was hoping to squish those crawlers, but apparently it didn't quite work out that way. It's a lot of crawlers. Again, I'd have trouble moving the mouse. I mean, I move the mouse just fine, but the game does not register it, which makes it super obnoxious. If I move the mouse quickly, then yeah, it picks it up, but it's like there's maximum dead zone for anything that is minute adjustments. I don't know why these wireless mouse all do that. It's like it's like nobody's ever played a game where you need to make micro adjustments. I don't want to do friendly fire, so I'll let the bots take care of it. Looks like they've got it, though. The swarm is terminated. I was trying to squish them against the seabed floor. I thought that might be amusing. Alright, looks like we have some contact. We go flying. And Neva, pilot the railgun for me, please. Is it dead? Wow. I don't want to shoot the body. I'm waiting for clearance. Yeah, I just ended up shooting the body on that one. And it's a very slow reload because I wasn't able to fire again. Hammerheads are dead. Bring it! Apparently they're all dead. They just didn't bother firing until I came out. Bye, Tran. Don't know where he's going. I'm sure we'll find him. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, apparently that was... How did I grab a mud raptor that was alive? Now, if there's anyone wondering why there aren't more Barotrauma videos being released on a regular basis, I do distribute my workload across the different videos that are ongoing on the channel. And I do strike while the iron's hot. When there are videos with more likes, I concentrate more of my efforts towards that. My family is counting on me to actually make this YouTube thing a real career rather than a joke. I'm counting on you that if you enjoy the content, please like the video. Waiters survive on tips. I'm gonna have to survive on your likes because that increases my reach. Welcome back. Find anything you're looking for out there, Tran? I think this one's just part of the ship now. Apparently Doc is fighting someone? Is it that one? I saw a bunch of I think it is that one. I think they walled in a living... Okay. Alright. I think he's part of our mission objective. Alrighty, let him through. This is all one recording session. There must have been some sort of patch, but I'm not able to get more missions. This leg of the trip only has the one mission, which is to defeat the Swarm. I hardly have to rearm my vessel or even clean it up. Like, that's how simple this mission was compared to what I normally encounter. Because there's a scarcity of missions and we're traveling backwards, there's actually nothing for us to select. However, we do wish to still go this way in order to repair the beacon station. We've been at Dyfed before, and as a result, it has a full array of missions for us to pick from. However, this will be the last time we get so many missions. It's a little sad because having done a journey with 1 mission or 0 missions, it sucks to have to spend about 7 minutes loading 3 minutes loading the city, and then 3 minutes loading the expedition journey. It sucks. Just sail past a couple crawlers or sail through nothing, and I reach the next dock with... It's basically a traveling simulator at this point. I guess I understand that they felt that having more missions was not something that they wanted, but it definitely made the journeys a lot more interesting. I'm gonna touch up against this rock to get as close as possible to this thing right here. Turn off the sonar, and we're gonna get going on our journey. In an earlier comment, it was said that I did overkill using the HMG. Actually, before recording this episode, because I was going to get rid of all my materials to reduce the lag, I created a spreadsheet, unsurprisingly for people who watch my stuff, about what is the most damaging cost-efficient-wise, or attacks cost-efficient-wise. And actually, the HMG is actually super cost-efficient for defeating swarmers, because you get 100 shots per craft. This is my new method to deal with swarmers. Swarmers down. I've never successfully spawned an artifact in it, but I always try. I sweep the room in case there's chests. With this item, we can decipher these ruins or writings. However, they don't mean much to me, and I actually kind of look at them with condescension. Symbols run like vines up and down the wall, occasionally branching out into the shorter offshoots. The mysterious tablet in your pack emits a small hum. Thought forms in your mind. Not clear words or an image, but an understanding nonetheless.
Life incubated under ice. Consciousness forms. Knowledge compounds. Civilization develops, insulated from danger.
Look, I understand all of those words. I understand what it means in context of it, but realistically, it doesn't actually contribute much to the lore. Yeah, I'm saying that. It doesn't mean anything to the player. It's just a bunch of gibberish. Like, I get it. They want to say, like, hey, this alien race lived underwater for a reason. Ooh. We knew that.
A singer is born audience gathers. Music spreads, outgrows the cradle. Fortress is built to house, to protect.
Yeah, that's what fortresses do. You can try to be as cryptic as you want. It means absolutely nothing. Okay, we've seen this one. That's how meaningless this is. I'm just not impressed. Make it actually mean something with underlying things that you discover, and perhaps there is, but I really doubt it. The game does not strike me as something that you would piece together knowledge from the ruins to do something, other than just like, oh, there was aliens here. It's like, yeah, we kind of knew that. Alright, inventory has been sorted out. We will take down these hammerheads, and then we'll look for the coalition vessel. There's 2 sightings, but I believe it's just the one vessel. It's been sighted twice. They like to open up the automatic doors, just wandering around the ship all over the place. It's obnoxious. Even on a cruise ship, guests could not just wander wherever they wanted. But this is a life and death vessel with guns on it. There's no reason to allow these people to walk all over the place. It says door stuck, but that's just because he's in follow mode. For whatever reason, the AI just keeps talking when they're on some sort of follow command or stay put command. They just say, like, can't find name. And they're sitting at the same position they've been sitting at forever. It's like they're running away from me. Alright, here we go. Okay. Collect the loot. I'm not worried about the $60 alien blood. I just need the genetic material to make super soldiers. As a rough ballpark, something like 20 genetic materials just to make a decent advanced gene splicer. There's something like, I don't know, we'll say 12 different genetic materials. So, and maybe it might take 6 or so to max them out. So if you wanted 4 of your favorite ones that are maxed out, that could be very well 24 genetic material. Assuming, of course, you're loading or whatever it takes to get the ones you're looking for. Alright, looks like there's a bad guy right next to us. We better finish up out here. Okay, I told you to go in the sub, so go in the sub. Next up, the Coalition vessel. It's got thresher swarms all around it, which makes this problematic if I want to actually try to capture them alive. Because I've never been able to board an enemy vessel while there's still people alive on it. See some blips there. Kind of hoping that's the threshers. Maybe I can pull them off of the enemy sub. Nope, just mud raptors. Gotta deal with them anyways. Make sure she's in position. If this coalition vessel is the same as the other vessels I've been seeing, they have a gun on the top right side and a bottom middle. Sweep them for underneath then. That way if it starts sinking on by the Thresher swarms, it should land on me. I believe that they don't spawn until we've reached a certain range, because I actually have seen enemies just pop into existence with the line of sight off, where I can see through walls and stuff. Like in the ruins, I'll just be moving around and suddenly Crawler pops into the room that we haven't been in yet. Then I'll get slaughtered by a Fractal Guardian, because they are not on the same team, but still. I hear them shooting the Threshers. I'm gonna come to their rescue here and shoot the Threshers as well. Okay, they look good. I don't see any Threshers chewing them up. Well, let's get line of fire. Just park on top of them and keep them from going anywhere. Alright. Let's board them. Why was my ship lifting off? Just stay on top of it. Oh, was someone out there? Alright, hold on. Anything that shows up at the top of the ship, you kill it. Good shot. Thank you. I really benefited from that. I don't know where you guys are going. I tell you to wait, I tell you to stay still. Do those things, please. I know it's laggy, but see, like, that is not following. Yeah, it looks like they're both manning the gun. It's filling up with water, though. You'd think they might do something about that. Oh, a double hole right here. Welding takes way too long. Is that everybody on this ship? I guess so. Wait. Apparently this person had died at some point. I don't know what he could have died from. I mean, I don't think the bad guys ever get in. Alright, well, I apprehended several of them. Alright, let's see here. Let's patch you up. You're burning. Maybe a little bit of plasticine on that arm. You're right. I did the best I could. Here, have some morphine. Apparently they had a tiger thresher inside. Be nice if you'd open this hatch so I can get inside. There's another corpse in here. These doors are really obnoxious. Alrighty, good job up there. I know, still has trouble with the finite adjustments. Alright, 3 suits, 3 survivors. Someone's beeping. It's not full ready, is it? Apparently it is. Apparently she knows what to do. I'm not trying to salvage the ship. I am trying to stabilize the situation so I can get these prisoners off the ship one at a time. Because I know that the AI is not good enough to do this. It looks like the ship is mostly stabilized. Okay. There was a third one. Where's the third person? There it is. Okay, she's just... I didn't see the person apparently running around. Alright, let me think here. Let's refresh our oxygen tank. Already, could you stop running into that wall, please? Even the AI doesn't know how to handle its own shit. Is this gonna work? How am I supposed to bring her to my ship? Or maybe I guess I'll just pop... Whoa, why are you... What's going on with you? Oxygen. Alright, hold on, guys. Wow, this does not have any oxygen in it. Your ship sucks. Okay, you all have suits now. Let's lift up a little bit. Go further to the right. Try to make this as quick in the ocean as we can. That doesn't look too bad. Alright. Ready, plasma cutter, please. Let's go ahead and just finish disarming these guys. Apparently I have lots of juice there. We can put that in there and then we can take the revolver. Would just let me drag it. Okay, there's all three of them. Man, how are you ever supposed to utilize boot camp? Seriously, dude. You're handcuffed. You really don't want to break away from me. Alright, will he finish that trip on his own? We'll see. Apparently he's stuck outside the ship. It's okay, he's got an oxygen tank. Dude. Like, am I doing something wrong here? There's specifically an ability called Boot Camp. It says here, when I finish, I get more money and credit or experience for each captured live enemy on the ship. I'm trying to capture them. Alright, Captain. Hit this door. Go away, door. Alright, I'm trying to save your life here. You know this, right? You guys are dying without my intervention in the slightest. I'm actually trying to rescue you. Please cooperate. And I put on their suits all at the same time, so they should have enough energy. I think when my ship lifts, it creates a sort of a current or something. Dude. It could also be a pump back there. Wait, is that what's going on? At least I got that door closed. Your whole crew is going to asphyxiate if you do not come with me. You guys sit tight for a second, and I'll get you out of there. We'll be back when you guys pass out so I can actually lift you up on the ladder. Hopefully they don't just choose to eject themselves out of the airlock. That would be stupid. But there's only so much I can do to save these people. Okay, we've dragged the prisoners up on the ladder, and we have Nashvex guarding this side with the stun baton, Security 3 guarding this side with the stun baton, and the AI just running amok. My defense bots are very unhappy, and they're aiming the guns at them, but I have pulled their rounds out of them for the time being. Prototype steam cannon, cool. So I returned to this vessel to grab any of the random loot, but I also wanted to make sure that had nothing to do with these guys dying. Wish I brought something else that I could carry with me. Drop off, I guess, these normal fuel rods. We'll take the 5 blood packs and 2 morphine. I didn't do this for the experience. My characters are basically max level. I didn't do this for the credits. I have all the money I need. It's part of the game. I'm supposed to be able to capture them. I really don't want to be killing these guys, Coalition or Separatists. So if I had to pick, I'd probably kill the Separatists. As far as I know, they're setting up bombs and stuff. Glenn Dews died of opiate withdrawal. Henry Moses mauled to death. I mean, that makes sense. He is underneath the Thresher, which I could search the Thresher too and see if I get anything. Nope. I literally rescued these guys from Tiger Threshers, okay? Okay. Let's go and return to the ship. Alright. We'll leave Tran to do... What are you doing down there? Okay, you see how I have this no hand icon? That means do not go down there. Alright, I'm gonna need need some fuel rods, so we left a few of them back at the other sub. Whoa, okay, this is new to me. Oh, I'm supposed to hit this button. Alright, I think I recognize this layout. Normally there was a pump here. Actually, it's kind of like blood stained. Normally there's coil guns here. Okay. Guess it's safe. You already had a perfectly good fuel rod? We just need to repair things then. Make sure there's nothing down here. Normally there's a clown mask right here. Yeah, it's still there. I just gotta fit my way back through. Like a snake. Bandit outfit, and it would count as stealing? Whatever, I'm taking it. Once we're done here. So I guess some bandits showed up. This is a new outfit. I guess I'm not taking it, because I've sold a lot of outfits. I was collecting one of every outfit, but again, to reduce lag. Why is your body bouncing like that? Making sure the area is secure, because it's the first time I've seen this layout of a station. Assuming these are all empty. I'm not trying to really refill them. I'm just getting them out of my way so I can see what it has oxygen. I have oxygen in my pocket, but my inventory slots are full, so these are all no good. Alright. Pick that up, and we'll go and put this revolver up. Okay. Tran, get to work fixing this place. Clean up some of the stuff on the sub. Like, it is a mess right now. Well, that was fast. Alright, I guess there's no time to clean anything up. Let's just get going. Really, I just want the revolver ammo. There's an energy drink there, and there was a closet over there, but I don't really think there's going to be anything that I miss. Let's just get out of here. Run. Okay. Okay, I ran. I parked like literally straight, a vertical line. Alright. wait for these guys to get out of the way because I don't want anybody to drop down here. Not what I was trying to do at all, game. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's take a look. So, we went, hopefully this is all one episode, but we went from here, Kermario, Fossa, to Hyperenor, through door, back to Dyfed, and then all the way to Tyre. What I can see, we're going this direction, and then we'll head to this abandoned outpost. From there, very likely here, and then use this as kind of a network for the time being. That's what I'm thinking, is I think we'll just sort of wing around this direction. But that'll be for next time. Thank you very much for watching. Tran plays Barotrauma.